Yes, ma'am.
Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Skyrim. Apparently there's a fight going on over here.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's... I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for
Can't
work.
sleep well, no
Dreams
matter how
now,
much
if you'll
time
excuse
I
me.
put in.
Real.
One side, coming through. Sorry, gotta run.
What's the
I'm running
hurry?
food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us.
I don't think I have the pickaxe. Nah. He must have my
Still
pickaxe.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow. Here to dig, that's all. Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Yeah, plenty more. I'm gonna probably go do another smithing level up. Has he gotten anything? No. There we go.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. Haven't we already established that? Hopefully that's not death. I'll save anyway before I jump down there. Hi. Oh, this is back at the beginning. Okay. Fair enough. Too bad all the mines don't have something like that. Though I guess not all of them actually need it. I have a quest marker like right over here. Okay, so you must be an interesting NPC. I should probably think. Oh, that's right. It's a Dawn Star one. Hi.
And here comes my first visitor. The muse. Yes. Why don't you come in? You can browse the display. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready. The tapestries hung here and outside were... That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes. The blasphemy. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the mythic dawn. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Let's see. Speak to him inside of his house.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Okay.
Good luck finding the fragments.
Sounds good.
Yeah? You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
Alright. I'm stuck.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground.
Let's see. We want to do the Walking Nightmare. Although it looks like we have another quest thingy right here. Oh, you're right here.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Am I supposed to follow you?
I promise to answer.
Yeah, I'm supposed to follow him, but I kind of know where I'm going. Okay, queuing all those up. Hey, no branches in my face. Doo-doo-doo. Bears? Oh boy. Why so many? One way to lose weight. Well, we're here. You had to go all the way back down to the road? Really?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I'm sure it will. Wait a minute, are you seriously not gonna come in? Gosh darn it. Textures are being kind of weird. Just not load right or something? Just us, huh?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
You could help by actually getting this done.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Okay.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Gotcha.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Can you, like, walk any faster?
It's
Like,
just
seriously.
up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
The Awakened, like... Do they have a special name now? £5 robes, like, dang. What's that noise?
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Someone there?
Well, that was weird.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What do you need?
Barring any more interruptions.
You just said that.
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
No, I think there's a quest icon up there.
Check the shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower
I don't know right where it is.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Okay.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, The elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Yeah, because I haven't done anything for any other Daedras.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged. For Lady Mara! They're still here! Stop them!
Okay. I did not want to take a broom.
Sleeping? No. Burn the temple.
Finish this!
Over here.
Gotcha.
What the? Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle. I'll begin searching up here.
Okay, which means it's probably not up here.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Daedra heart, hello. Another Daedra heart. Why'd it make that kind of noise? Ooh, potions. Okay.
Listen, Terry. The skull needs to be destroyed.
Yes,
as soon
yes,
as
yes. I
possible.
found
I'm
it.
relieved you discovered it. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the... Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Drink the torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will? Then it's... Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you.
Okay.
Brother Thoric, we must remain here. God this
No weapons or anything. Just eating here, sitting there eating. Excuse me. These guys aren't even fighting.
Is someone there?
That was really easy to release. You could have just someone come in and do that and sabotage the entire temple.
What? You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite... How I envy you. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my Indeed. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's trouble. Beyond. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Man, she got up fast. He must be dead. He was like this when I found him, I swear. That was a weird death animation. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and level up? Oh, what the? That was odd. Did it crash when it was autosaving?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Okay, so the game brought me all the way back to here and it didn't load his body in correctly. So I'm gonna cut the video off here and then go through to around where I was on my own. So thank you all very much for watching and God bless.